Mike Downing of BEARPOP Comics. So today's video, I'm going through all my weird indie stuff that I just like, the covers that I'm getting ready to get rid of. You know, when I was going to the comic book store, between the Dollar Bin and Ollie's, I would get, like, you know, Marvel and DC and Image, and then I would just grab a bunch of stuff that just struck my eye at the minute. I don't even know why. It just, like, at the time, it was just something that I wanted to have. So let's go through this list here. I always liked this character, Ghost, from Dark Horse. I can never get a complete run, so I'm probably going to just buy like a graphic novel. But I just like the art. I guess I'm not really sure who does the art. I guess the last name is Hughes. But this was something I always liked. Like, most guys like cool chicks that can fight and have guns. I don't know, something with guys. Vortex. I had the other copy, like the other issues of this book, but I sold it in a bulk sale. And then I didn't realize that I had #1. And the art in this is actually pretty decent, to be quite honest. I've got them all in Mylar, so I didn't open up anything. Savage. This is from Valiant, and the art in here is pretty decent too. It's a cool looking book. I just don't know if I will invest enough time to get them all, but I took a picture of these, and just in case I get curious, you know, I can read them. Vault, Alien Bounty Hunter. Just, you know, different kind of stuff. Sometimes I like to get out of the Marvel, DC, like this train ride, you know, of just having them all the time. So I'll just go into, you know, something different. So this here is Reaver, the sensational second issue. I just grabbed it out of a Dollar Bin. I just reached in there and grabbed a bunch of stuff one day that I was trying to hurry and get out the store. And this one here is got artwork by Arthur Adams, and the artwork is very, 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 very good. I would like to just get a complete series of this, because this is #4. So being in that I don't have like a Dollar Bin near me, like, you know, I work with John the comic guy, but a lot of this stuff, he doesn't grab these kind of things, and I know why, because it's a little hard to sell. But if you go to a, you know, comic dealer and you just want to just run through Dollar Bins, they're glad to give it to you for $1 or $2, for $1, whatever. This character was Image, early Image, Shadowhawk, and I thought he had a lot of promise. You know, I just think that he just came out at a bad time where the market was oversaturated with a whole lot of early Image heroes, and there was so many superheroes in the 90s, and there's probably a lot of copies, so it didn't do well. This is a Frank Miller, Dave Gibbons book, Give Me Liberty, and I always wanted to start reading it, but what I'm going to probably do is just find a whole graphic novel. Like, books like this go well with graphic novels, because when you get the complete set, you get a complete story. It doesn't, like, unless they're really breakout type successes, like, let's say The Walking Dead, you know, they don't really grab you to stay on them. So I like the artwork. That's the thing I get into, the cover, the artwork on the covers, and it just grab you, you know. Out of all these, excuse me for the cough, out of all these, my favorite artwork is, of course, Art Adams. That's the one that I'm going to read at the top. I like this cover, even though he's like a fallen hero in this cover. But the chick looks really cool. She's like, looks like she's like a Nazi type of thing going on there. You check out the boots, you know, look at the boots. So this would be interesting to get an all-in-one shot. And my other favorite cover is, of course, Ghost, you know, so, which from Dark Horse. So I want to get into that. And I have some other ones up here too that I want to get into. So I guess we got enough time. Let's just cover these up. and get some new books out here. Hope you guys are looking. Just give me a second. And some of these are really weird. They're just strange. Oh boy, they're just strange. And I can tell that I've become really a collector. And I wish people were a collector such as myself, because then I could like actually sell a lot more. But you know, books like this is a little tough to come by. But I mean, the readers for books like this are tough to come by. All right, so we have from, I don't even recognize this company, something with Halloween, I don't know, The Age of Heroes. This came in an Ollie's pack. I could not tell you what it's about. Well, it is open, so let's see. All right, it's in black and white. Okay, it's not bad art. You know, it's nothing that you would really, it's beautiful inking. It's nothing I would really break neck to run across the series, but you know. This was from Impact Comics, which I think had something to do with the Archie comic line. But this was their superhero thing. It's a guy named Black Hood. Horton wears a hood. It's a really different cover. I do like this cover. Different approach, you know. And yeah, art is okay. Can't say anything bad about it. You know, it's very, very interesting art. Very detailed. Who's the artist? Let's see if I can give him some credit, whoever he is. See how old this book is. Cool World Advertisement. This is a 90s classic, if you want to say that. The art is designed and drawn by Rick Burchett. I don't know who Rick Burchett is, but, you know, it's an interesting book. We have a Voltron. Hold on, let me put this up here on my little rack here, because I want to try to open up this Voltron, and I don't want you guys looking all over the room. So let's see if we can open up this Voltron here, if I can get this thing. Ooh, it's tight. So we have a Voltron here. Let's see what this is like. I think I got this from John. This was a giveaway. Yeah. This art is nice. So who did this? Illustrated by Blackie Shepherd. All right, Blackie. I like what you're doing. You know, sometimes I advise people to just jump into some of these indie books. You know, just to, even if you just read them and maybe sell them or whatever, or just hold them in your collection, because you know, if you're a real collector, this stuff kind of it makes sense to just grab it. It's a lot of stuff that winds up being pretty decent. All right, so with that, I'm gonna take this back out of here because I want to do some more stuff, and I want to show y'all some more books. Apparently, I'm gonna have to break this video up in parts. So this one, this is a lot of my indie books. This one is called Night Streets. I think I got this in a pack of Ollie's, so I'll be moving that out. This was Witch Blood from Vault number 3. I have no idea, but art is pretty decent. The Vatican, no, not Vatican. I don't want to start nothing. Vagrant Queen. I really wanted to get into these, but I can't get the series in one shot. You know, I've always tried to get it. This is an Ollie's book. So you'd be buying a whole lot of packs just to find out what the story is about. You know, it's kind of a hit or miss there. You find some really good stuff over there, and sometimes you find some there. You know, I think I showed you guys this before. This looks a little suspect, you know, with the, you know, space car and the green smoke. Looks like it's some, how can I say it? Some illegal activity going on in that vehicle. You know, somebody who was into this is definitely into the herbs. So who, you know, I didn't read it. I'm not, you know, yeah, but the cover is cool. If you look at the detail on the artwork of it, you know, with the car and everything. This looks interesting. This is from Scout Comics, Crucified, and it, you know, looks more like a kind of like a noir type mystery or something. So these are the books that I have. Oh, one book I found that I kind of set that aside because this series got a lot of good press, you know, in the comic circuit, Barbaric, and this was number 1. So I set this one aside, you know. But most of these books you're seeing now, I'm getting ready to move them out because I'm getting ready to get a whole new batch of stuff like this, and I'm trying my best to complete series. I don't like getting books and I don't have the complete series because they kind of get stuck in a pile like this, and they are hard to move because when you read them single and then you have one book and you can't find the rest, and you know, you go online, people want an arm and a leg, or you can't even find it. It's kind of annoying. So stuff like this I would experiment in, maybe on the Kindle where you can get them for $2 and just have it digitally. But you know, I just want it. If I find something in here that I want to commit to, such as what I told you with this book here, Ghost, I'm going to just buy the whole series and just read it and enjoy it. Most of these other things, I enjoy the art, take a picture of them, but I won't keep them. maybe Voltron. I'll dig that up. But most of these other ones, I probably won't go looking for them because they're so indie. Some of them are not even around anymore, and it may not be enough issues to invest in. So here's my indie video for 2026. I'm ready to move this stuff out, and I'm going to commit to this series here. Let's go back, let's recap, which is Ghost. I'm going to commit to this series here. Give Me Liberty. I want the whole thing. Art in it is amazing. And I want to commit to definitely this one, Tom Strong. Because if Art Adams is doing the work, I want it. All right, so that's pretty much it. And I will be talking to you guys next weekend. So this is Michael Downing of BEARPOP Comics. It's a little rainy out there today when I did this video. But at any rate, I want you guys to get out and enjoy your day and find some good comics to read. KIC-BACK.com.
Welcome to the sound of difference.